Hello everybody, welcome to astraeakeva. I'm Eo. Well, it's been a long time since I've done a voiceover video, so in today's video I'm doing a little tutorial about how to paint hair. We will start off with a line art that I did a while ago, and the first thing that we'll do is add the base color. What I'm doing is that I created a new layer underneath the line art layer and just painted it with a normal base color. If you want to paint it blonde, you can. I decided to go for more brunette hair color today, so as you guys see, I'm just sort of cleaning it up and fitting it within the lines of my line art. You could use any brush for this. I'm using MEDIBANG paint for most of my artwork. I left Photoshop a long time ago to do my art, but if you want to use Photoshop, you can use Clip Studio Paint as well. So I'm using the pen brush. There's also another brush on MEDIBANG paint called the fill brush. I'm not quite sure. Well, I don't know, I got it from someone, but I can't seem to trace my steps back to get where it was. The second thing that we're doing is we're going to create a new layer, and I'm going to clip that layer and add a little bit of soft highlights, just rough highlights, where I feel like the light is going to hit. So my light is hitting from the top, and then after I create the rough highlights, I'm going to add a little bit of strands of hair. For these strands of hair, I tend to use the line art sketch that I did before to kind of give me direction of where to draw these little strands, and I'm using the darkest color from the line art sketch to draw all these random little strands that I'm doing. Right now I'm still not at details. I'm just kind of adding little bit by little bit. So just taking my time. After I draw the strands, I am going to just refine the highlights and add a little bit more shadows as well. When I refine the highlights, I'm going to color pick, for example, the dark color and mix it into the lighter color, and then color pick the lighter color and mix it into the darker color. To color pick on MEDIBANG, you can either press the I on your keyboard, or you can right click on your mouse. So I tend to just right click a lot when I'm trying to color pick. And after I do that, I'm going to add some more darker shadows. When it comes to darker shadows, I am thinking about color theory and where shadows hit. Of course, the hair at the bottom is going to be darker. The hair that is being covered up by other hair is going to be a bit darker. So shadows can also give direction to the hair, so that's what I'm doing. I tend to do a lot of details for hair, but for this tutorial I'm just keeping it quite simple and working with big shapes instead. So I'm going to add more shadows, continue to blend them in as well so that they can look more reasonable, I should say. And then I'm going to use a pen brush. So for the shadowing and refining, adding strands, I use a square watercolor brush, but to add these sharp shadows, I'm just using a regular pen brush, 100% opacity, and just adding highlights to that. Next up, I'm going to open a new layer on top of everything. I'm not going to clip it, and I'm going to turn the blending mode to overlay. And then I'm going to color it with using airbrush to color it with any color that I want. Lastly, I am going to add some little sparkly things and make it look pretty. And that is all for this tutorial. I decided to keep it as quickly and fast as I possibly can, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys want more tutorials like this, please feel free to comment below, and I will see you guys in the next one. If you want to join in this challenge, I will try to upload this particular tutorial on MEDIBANG, and you can also upload it there. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, everybody. Bye bye.